In this video we're going to talk about, and I'm going to demonstrate some warm-up techniques both on a stringed instrument, keyboard, piano, and also drums. Now, I normally sit down and play a little bit before I warm up. The thought of picking up a guitar to do technical warm-up is not the most exciting thing known to man, but you need it because it makes your touch better. Now, I'm going to begin at the very basics of something to warm up with. It's not a song, it's not even a melody. It's just notes, finger position, working with your pick hand, working with your left hand, your fingering hand. And what we're going to do is the famous 4-finger warm-up. And you can do this on a banjo, a mandolin, violin, fiddle, bass guitar, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, most every stringed instrument. And what I'm going to do is pick fret number 5. You remember the frets are the metal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And what we're going to do is play our first finger, first string, the 5th fret. Then we're going to do our 6th finger on the 6th fret, same string, just one note. And then the 7th, and then the 8th. Now, one of the things that you can do that will help you a lot is like what we've talked about, counting 4 preparatory beats to know how fast we're going. Repeat. Repeat. Good. Now, that may be fast for you at first, and that's okay, so slow it down, but don't do this. Slow it down so everything is even. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, your fingers may not lay down on the fretboard, but what you don't want is starting here. You want to be where your fingers... So the best thing to do is, before you play, is see if you can put each of these 4 fingers on their own frets. Now, one thing we can do is simplify it by playing just 1, 2, and then go to 1, 2, 3. Let it ring to give you 4 beats, and then you could add the 4th there. Now the next thing is you can go to the 2nd string and do the same. Now this is going to work on your picking hand, because now you don't have just that bottom string. You've got to find the 2nd. So again, I would say place all 4 fingers and think about just doing 1, 2, 1, 2 and keeping that first finger down. 1, 2, 2nd string. Play 1, 2, 1, 2, then add the 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and you can keep going like that all the way to the 6. Add the 3rd finger, 4, 4. Now, what you would want to do is move to where you could play 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2nd string, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3rd string, all the way down to 6. And also, you want to be able to get that pinky. That pinky needs to be working all the time. So what you can do is line your fingers up, but just play 3, 4. Ready? 3, 4. So that's just an idea. You can go to 2nd string, 3rd string, and on and on. The next thing that I want to show you, I won't do this on the keyboard, but I'll do something different. You want to be able to play quarter notes and then come right behind it and play 8th notes with a down, up, down, up, down. So I'm playing 2 notes on each string. The quarter note is 1, down strokes. Now I'm going to double that with a down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's one way to do it. And now I'm going to move over to the drum set and do some warm-ups. What we're going to do is we're going to play single strokes at different parts of the drum we're going to use both of our feet, our left and our right, and then we're going to do some double strokes, back to single strokes, quarter notes to eighth notes, all of that. Okay, here we go with warm up. I'd love for you to spend 5 minutes on the snare drum, but we'll just go around right now. We're going to do quarter notes with the right hand, adding the left eighth notes, and then doubling that for sixteenths. 1, 2, right hand play, eighth, double stroke, quarter note, and then we're going to the high tom. Here we go, quarter, eighth note, double, eighth, quarter, mid tom. Here we go, double with the eighth notes, double stroke, eighth notes, quarter notes, floor, eighth notes, double stroke 16, eighths, quarter. Now, to make it fun, you can do your quarter notes, your eighth notes, your sixteenths, and then quarter notes, eighth notes, sixteenths. Come to eighth notes on the high, gonna double on the mid, eighth. So that's some good warm-ups for you. So here we go with the warm-up for piano. Middle C is here. We're going to put our 1, our thumb, number 1. So 2 would be D, 3 would be E, 4 would be F, 5 would be G. So the first thing we can do is go up and down. I'm leaving a little space between each note. Same thing with eighth notes. And you can do this with the left hand also. So now we're going to play C to E, D to F, G, E to G. This time I'm leaving the notes connected until I play the next one. So another thing you can do is play 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm catching the B note with my thumb and coming back to C.